Hello everybody, it's Paulie with Slaughter Food Creations, and we're back today for another recipe. I've got my vegetarian spicy tomato sauce, and we're going to go ahead and get started. I've got about 2 tablespoons of olive oil here in my saucepan, and to that I'm going to add 1 medium red onion, and we got it on medium to low heat. And what we're going to do to get this started is we're going to sweat the red onion down for about 10 to 15 minutes. We're not going to brown it. We're just going to get it sweated down nice and easy for about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to add some salt and a little bit of black pepper to get it started. And we'll stir occasionally, and we'll come back to this. Okay, our onion has been going here for all of about 15 minutes. And it's nice and sweated down here. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. We're going to let that go for about 30 to 40 seconds and get aromatic. And once you start smelling our garlic here, we are going to add a couple tablespoons of tomato paste. I've got 1. Like so. We're going to let this go for another 2 to 3 minutes. Stirring occasionally. Get everything all incorporated. Okay, our mixture here has been going for about 2 to 3 minutes. As you can see, it's cooking down nicely. It's smelling great. And to this, we are going to add the spicy, which is Sriracha, about 2 tablespoons. So just a eyeball measure like so. So 2 tablespoons of Sriracha, and then we're going to add our Raspberry Balsamic vinegar, and that's going to be about the same, about 2 tablespoons, like so. And we'll let this go for another 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, our mixture's been going for about 3 minutes, and I'll show you a close-up of what it looks like. Nice reduction there. And to that, I'm going to add a 28-ounce can of D.o.p certified San Marzano tomato. And I've crushed these by hand, and it's still kind of chunky, like so, but it'll reduce down, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. Try to get all the juice out of there. It's really good stuff. Don't want to waste anything. That's why I use this like spatula spoon type thing here. Okay, so we got our tomato in there, 28-ounce can of the San Marzano D.o.p certified. Top notch. Give that a mix. To this, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of herb de Provence. And I just eyeball this. 1, 2. And we're going to get us some sugar, and that's about a heaping teaspoon or so. Give that a mix again. And I'm going to increase the heat just a little bit to bring it up to a boil. Okay, I've got it going to a boil. You can see it bubbling up here. So what I'm going to do is periodically I'm going to add a little bit of water to this. And we're going to reduce it to a simmer and let it go for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and reduce to a simmer, and I'm going to go ahead and add a couple more pinches of salt, and we'll test a little later to make sure it's salted to taste. But we'll do that and stir periodically, adding a little water at a time, and simmer it for about 1.5 to 2 hours. Okay, so our sauce has been going for an hour and a half, a little over, and you can see how nicely reduced and dark color it's got. And I've got some organic penne pasta that we're going to plate this up with. So we're going to go ahead and get this plated. What I got here is fresh basil, a couple fresh basil leaves. I'm going to roll those up like so, lengthwise, and then we're going to give this a chiffonade, which is cutting it in a long strip, like so. So I got like these ribbons here. I've got some grated Parmigiano Reggiano. Let's get our plate here. We've got some penne pasta. We'll get this neat here. Like so. We'll get some of our pasta sauce. Just a little bit more. There we go. So we'll get a little bit of our Parmigiano Reggiano. And top it off with our chiffonade of basil. But there you go. Pasta al dente penne with our vegetarian spicy tomato sauce and Parmigiano Reggiano chiffonade basil on top. Like, subscribe, and be looking for our next video, which will be this weekend. Stay tuned.